as Lakshmi Devi, Jnana Shakti as Saraswati Devi. Saraswati Devi, that makes your life saras. Saras means joyous, spontaneous, full of success. And this subtle mystical insight you must gain. Swan is her vehicle. Veena is her best adornment. Veena is a musical instrument, constantly giving you a message of integration. Human personality is a musical note that has gone into turmoil, has gone into malady. Saraswati turns that malady into melody. One hand holds scriptures, another japmala, and the snowy white seat is symbol of absolute sattva, purity. The Devi is everywhere. With that, closing your eyes, continue to visualize the Devi, offer prayer. You may repeat Om Aim Saraswatyai Namah. Next, open your eyes, looking at water lily. Saraswati Devi has done a miracle. Your heart has turned into a beautiful lily. Develop a positive affirmation that the seat of your feeling is your heart. And allegorically, your heart is like a beautiful lily, glowing with the presence of God. All the sentiments are velvety petals. All are being illumined by the presence of God as Father or God as Mother, whichever way. Closing your eyes, keep that visualization that your heart has turned into a beautiful lily. Next, open your eyes and you are looking at a swan with flapping wings. This is to aid your visualization. Develop a sense of becoming swan. And enjoying divine thrill As a swan, you are going to soar higher and higher to be united with God. And swan is, Sanskrit is hamsa, which has double meaning. Swan as bird, ahamsa, that am I. That revelation turns your soul into a swan. So with that, closing your eyes, next open your eyes. You are looking at a beautiful forest in autumn. All the leaves are turned golden. An allegorical presentation of shower of grace. Closing your eyes, next, open your eyes. You are looking at St. Helens. Allegorically symbolizing immense power of God. All the power expressing through volcanic eruptions. Behind that power is the almighty aspect of God, omnipotence. And that power is inherent in every soul to scatter the forces of darkness. So with that, closing your eyes, surrender to that God who is almighty with the prayer of tearing up 3 knots of the heart: karma, kama, avidya. Karma is bondage with action. Kama with your subtle desires. Avidya is the veil of ignorance. Next, open your eyes, a picturesque setting of nature. Allegorically, it is to help your affirmation that your personality has turned into a picturesque setting of divine glory. Your mind has become like the lake. Your virtuous qualities, good karmas, they have become the vegetation, the excellent pine trees, and all other types of vegetation around the lake. And your spiritual potentiality towers over all and is reflected in that lake. So, view your personality as a gateway to the boundless glory of God. So, closing your eyes, and next open your eyes to an amazing picture of sunset. Sunset creating a special presentation of nature in the sky. How the clouds dazzle in a special way. Below on the earth, there is darkness. Darkness is overpowering the earth. But the sky is lit up with amazing glory of the sun. Sun is symbol of God. Closing your eyes, enjoy the sunset. In that, develop a subtle feeling of having darshan of God. Now imagine you are seated by the ocean during a full moon night. And you practice attunement with the ocean, with pranayama, with deep breathing. While you are breathing in, listen to the sound of the surf. But imagine it's a chorus of Om coming up to enfold you. And you are enfolded by the chorus of Om while you are breathing in. As you begin to breathe out, but as free as your mind. Breathing in, you are enfolded by the chorus of Om. Every pore of your personality. Breathing out, you are diving into the ocean of Om. Now imagine that you have turned yourself into a beautiful swan. Up in the sky is full moon, symbolic of God's presence, inspired by the vision of God. You begin to fly and soar. First you enjoy the sight of the ocean, shimmering in the light of the moon, the glory of divine grace. As you fly, you pass through layers of silvery clouds. These are layers of illusion. Finally emerge in the vastness of the blue sky. Now in your darshan of God, there is no obstruction. Now that darshan of God showers grace. To enjoy the shower of grace in 3 stages: for your body, for your mind, and for your heart. Beginning with the body, first invoke the divine presence in your body. Deho devalayo prokto. This body is a divine temple. Dwell upon it. From toes to the head, nothing belongs to your ego. Your soul is working out its spiritual evolution through the temple of your body. It is a temple of God. The shower of grace operates in the form of healing touch of God, sweeping over your body from the toes to the head. With a prayer, let this body be healed of its maladies, and let it be the divine temple, inspiring your soul to attain liberation. Now turn your attention to the shower of grace for your mind. Follow an allegorical setting. Beautiful lake in the mountains. Mind is like that lake. How beautiful. It is serene. You have to imagine the state of your mind without the pressure of the past and the burden of the future. It is a beautiful, serene lake. Greater the serenity, greater the ability of your mind to reflect the expansion of divine presence. Gentle clouds have gathered, bringing down shower of grace, a gentle shower of grace over the lake of your mind. Your mind is serene. In the state of serenity, your mind is enjoying shower of grace. This is called real happiness. This practice is healing the injuries that your mind carries from the past in the form of sad memories. And opening the window to a glorious future of ascending steps leading to enlightenment. Having enjoyed the shower of grace for your mind, now enjoy the shower of grace for your heart. With allegorical setting, heart is a beautiful cave in mystic mountains. This cave contains lots of subtle desires and is crowded. But now a window opens in that cave all the desires that were flourishing in the realm of darkness, they are not, they are running away, they are being scattered. A flood of light is entering into the cave of your heart. It's a light that's gracious. It's a shower of grace. Heart-based fulfillment is you are enjoying heartfelt satisfaction that is boundless. The peace that you enjoy in deep sleep, that's passive. Here, you are enjoying the positive counterpart of deep sleep. And this is a glimpse of divine communion. A river communing with the ocean. So are you communing with God. Now, resume your journey as a swan. You are coming closer and closer to the divine self. The full moon. And you become blended with the moon. And you are showering goodwill for all. Being blended with the full moon, your heart undergoes a transfiguration. Your near and dear ones have extended over the entire universe. All lives, all souls, they are one family. And your heart has become a motherly heart. showering goodwill for all. And turn to the Vedic prayer, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. May all be happy. Along with the prayers, have a clear visualization that you are adding to happiness for all. Because you are not ego. You are essentially that Brahman, that God. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May every soul be blessed with Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti, strength to face challenges, devotion to God, to turn life delightful, and finally attaining liberation, Mukti. This entire movement is Sanmati. May that Sanmati, the right type of understanding, blossom in every heart. And what will be the end of it? The end of all miseries and sorrows. Ma kashchid dukha bhag bhavet. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kashchid dukha bhag bhavet. Turn your mind to Vedantic affirmation. And the highest affirmation, I am Satchidananda. Who am I? I'm not this body, these senses, vital forces, mind, intellect, ego. I am none of this. I am Sat. Absolute existence, unshaken, unrestricted. Imagine the blessing of it, immortality. come to next step. That Sat is same as Chit, same as awareness, pure awareness. And try to develop a sensitive mind. Every moment in your life, you have some experience, and that your mental problems, family problems, political problems, all problems go on flowing in your life. And you are constantly shifting your awareness. But the real awareness is like the vast ocean. Ever the same, ever unruffled, immutable. I am that Chaitanya, Prajnanam Brahma. And coming to the third step, therefore I am Ananda, absolute joy. Ordinary fulfillment of desires goes on bringing joy, but the joy is shifty joy, transient joy. Transient joys are like little ripples. I am the very ocean of joy. I am Ananda, infinite bliss. That Satchidananda is your Ishta Devata. Ishta Devata, Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Buddha, Jesus. Whoever is your cherished deity, that deity is Satchidananda, abiding in your own heart. So have a little visualization of the lotus of your heart, enshrined by the presence of Rama, Krishna, Shiva, whomsoever will feel free, or just abstract Om. And as you adore, bring this sense of deep, as if a river entering the ocean. You are entering the deity. You are becoming one with Rama, Shiva, Krishna, one with God. Aham Brahmasmi. I am that absolute self. Now we conclude with the chant of Om, three-aspected Om. Breathe in deeply. Om. 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 Ram, 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 Ram. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om, Om Aim Saraswatyai Namah, Om Aim Saraswatyai Namah. Om, Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namah, Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namah. Om, Om Dum Durgayai Namah, Om Dum Durgayai Namah. Om. Prayer for shower of divine grace over all of you with the blessings of Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukmuva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyama Mritat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukbhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.